TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. What it do? What the business is? Whew. What's good?
That is not accurate.
Goddamn. It's your boy Mel. And we are back in the building again. Bringing the barbershop to the box office. Back, goddamn, I need another hat. It's cold as fuck out here, bro. Y'all can hear this shit. This shit ain't for us. I'm gonna catch the next plane. Don't even trip. I'm gonna catch the next one, man. Y'all go ahead. Shit, Chile. It's cold day, goddamn it. Fuck this.
Cold day.
Cold day. Oh, hey.
Wow.
I am X. Thank you guys for rocking with us here at the TruVue Podcast. Alley-oop to my guy.
Nah, I don't want no chicken.
We got TruVueSocial here from the Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571. So here to rock us. Let's get this started.
Thank you,
Once
Pilot.
again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ in the place to be with the people to be with. I love everybody.
Oh, shit.
Let's get it.
Oh, hell. Hey,
Yeah.
man, cheers.
So warm.
Gentlemen, to a good show. Here's some nice clean water. I'm gonna sip on.
It's not that you're not pissing black.
Oh no, not pissing black. Just am black and pissed. But
Ah!
I feel like
Ah!
God damn it, man. All right, what are we getting into today? Well, currently streaming on Netflix, The Society of the Snow. What is that, you might ask? Well, back in 1972, the Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 chartered to fly a rugby team to Chile, catastrophically crashes on a glacier in the heart of the Andes, or the Andes, depending on where you're from. Only 16 of the 45 passengers survived the crash, and finding themselves in one of the world's toughest environments, they are forced to resort to extreme measures to stay alive. And I do mean extreme. God damn. Woo. That shit right there, that was something to look at. Or you might not even want to look at that mother. You should have turned away. I cringed up. God damn. Oh. Dog.
I like to come. Hey, this is the topic. Hey, I like the camaraderie in this movie. It shows how males had a natural higher respect for higher and pecking order. I like how that was displayed throughout the entire movie, from the beginning scene all the way to the ending. I like the way that was a constant theme throughout the entire film.
No, I gotta agree with you on that. In my opinion, I don't think you get the survival numbers, because they had 45 people on the flight.
Yep.
And 16 of them survived. So you had a third of them survive. I don't think you get those survival numbers without that kind of dynamic, and them all kind of already knowing each other and being teammates and having already instilled trust with each other. I think that's the only way that works out. Without that, everyone kind of gets to, aligning themselves for themselves. Even the people outside of the team were supporters of the team. So all of that dynamic, I think, really makes a difference in the survival.
No,
That makes perfect sense.
And
Was it because they're athletes, on the team? I mean, it makes sense for them to take that leadership role and, and band people together to, in this case, fight to survive. And they really displayed that. Was it rugby? I'm sorry. What sport was it? Sorry.
Oh,
Rugby.
Yeah, rugby.
No, I was gonna say it's not even only their athleticism, but they leaned on each other's intellect and knowing who had the specialties and what. So they knew
Sure.
one homeboy, like, hey man, fix the fucking radio, bro. And y'all some fucking goons, man. Y'all go chop up some meat. Y'all go y'all
But
don't make
The hunting and gathering really comes into effect, like the basics.
Make 'em
You know,
buy
you,
it.
don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
well, we know that we.
Dudes, dog, that shit was crazy.
Hey, once they died, they were not
That's to the Irish dude.
they referred to them as meat.
There's on there and everything. That was really captivating too. That they all had, you could all tell that they had trades and professions outside of the sport, and that they were just playing that because it was something that they enjoyed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think if they had that, like you just said, they wouldn't have survived. I don't think if they hadn't had this team on there, like with that kind of experience, and not like experience that they're being stranded, but experience with each other and what their skill sets were. Makes sense.
Well,
Shit, best I can get on the basketball team is a nigga change the oil in the barber.
That's a pretty talented shit. I mean, I mean, that's some shit to do in the parking lot.
Crack a card or two. But
like, did they didn't cook this meat?
Well,
no.
I want to bring that up. Can we ask that question? I mean, really, did not anybody want to like cook or grill? I mean, they had lighters. They were smoking a fucking lot. They were happy about fucking cigarettes and they give a shit about the chocolate. They wanted the cigarettes.
Cigarette. When that motherfucker ate that cigarette, I was like, oh, they on desperate times, bro.
But nobody started a fire when they're cold. I mean, you're gonna light the fucking some blankets or something, like light up one of the bodies, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
That was one thing I appreciated. Like, you can see the breakdown of their restraint. Because you see the one motherfucker, he picking at his scabs and eating the scabs and shit. So I was like,
they're building it up like this is coming.
It's starting, goddammit. Here we go.
Motherfuckers was chewing on shoestrings and shit. I was like,
they saw the guy carving the rocks, trying to lick the salt or something.
I've never been that hungry.
Oh,
that nigga eating a shoestring.
During this, they shot in the actual location of the crash.
Yes.
Wow. Really?
And they actually stayed on location for about 2 to 3 months or so.
That's
living in those
That's wild. I had no idea.
And I didn't have an idea. I just watched the interview or two, but when I was watching the film, I was like, yo, they are doing a great job of capturing the deprivation and desperation all in their faces and everything. And the lead actor, Noma, the guy who played Noma, he said he actually, for his role, he ate a can of tuna and a tangerine for like a couple months.
Damn, man.
He was definitely skinny. I mean, he definitely
like 6 weeks. I think he said 5 weeks or something.
So
like that.
I know every year in February, Alpine Expeditions will host a annual tour of this. So they actually take you back to the spot with a tour guide and one of the survivors, Eduardo Strauch. So he goes back with them every year in February and does this little tour.
Shit, I had one for you too. One of the survivors was in the film.
Two of them.
Two of them.
They
right.
really?
Really? One of them was playing his dad.
Yeah, that was
wow. That's gotta be it.
Paez. Yep.
That's gotta be impactful for sure. Holy shit!
Playing his own father, and then there was another one who played like one of the airport family members.
Right.
Like the family members. That makes that's a meaningful scene to do that. Wow.
Yeah.
See, I think that's probably what I liked about this movie, because even though I'm not familiar with the history of this or like the details like you guys are bringing out, I liked how they, this movie seems like it truly respected the event that happened for the survivors, the accident, and I think they honored it in a good way, I guess. And obviously I had no idea like some of these facts you're spitting, so it's kind of like blowing my mind a little bit on this. Well, but I did appreciate that when I'm watching it.
They told the story a couple times. Like No Alive was one of them.
Yeah, and that movie was garbage. I mean.
Then they had one in 76 called Survive. They had another one called Stranded back in 07.
Wait a whoa. Guys, stop for a second.
What are we doing?
I did not know this is based off a true story.
Yes.
Are you
I
serious?
just felt like it was. Hold on. Wait a minute.
You did your homework.
I
We
just
see that
felt
you
like it was.
did your research.
Wait.
He said, wait.
Wait. I just felt like it was real as hell. That was going to be one of my things. Like, man, this shit felt real as hell.
It was.
And then I'm listening to Mel say all these other movies, right? I'm like, nigga, I just seen these other movies, right? But I knew those movies was based off a real event.
But not this one. Not this one. No.
I think it was the language barrier. But
The language. I mean, it was dubbed. It was dubbed in English. I mean, it was dubbed in English. I think when you look at the movie on Netflix, it says here the terrifying true story of the.
I just pressed play and watched it. I didn't pay attention. I'm just like, damn, this is so fucked up.
Oh shit!
Do you remember Alive?
I don't even remember bits and pieces of it.
You can find him at
I
I am
bits and
-X
pieces.
right here.
Live was one with Ethan. I think Live had Ethan Hawke in there. I do
Yeah,
remember.
okay. Bitch, yeah.
You all right?
Well, my
Okay,
question-
okay.
What is
This
y'all?
right here,
What day
this
is
right
y'all?
here to me, my bad. But this right here to me was a lot more. I'm gonna use this word, pause, but gripping than Alive was.
Oh yeah.
In a lot of ways, I felt a lot more connected with the characters. I felt like I got a greater sense of detail of who these people were.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
shit,
humanity.
bro, I almost had to grab the tissue roll over here, bro, and boo-hoo a couple times, dog. This shit was when they was in that.
Crying shit.
No. It wasn't about what was going on, bro. It was like I felt like I was in that fuselage with they ass.
Damn.
And when that damn avalanche came down, I was kicking it. You see what I'm saying? I was chilling.
I mean,
I was like, the movie going up. We might be getting out of here. Please, I'm looking
yeah.
up.
It was. You're like, we still got 35 more days here. We're straight for 72 days. We still got time.
Yeah, your head
Yeah,
already
that
up.
was.
You good?
It did feel that. It was kind of crushing blow, didn't it? I mean, because you felt a sense of humanity. You know what I mean? And you know, and then you felt that. God, I get what you're
So
saying.
the whole morality was ripped out of my whole spirit.
The husband that was
You're like,
standing. Come on, bro. That one
Well,
got me. I was
Is
like,
it bad that my favorite part of this movie was the crash itself and the way they graphically showed it, the tail ripping off, the bodies flying out, the fucking seats in those rows fucking sliding, all crushing each other.
A few more hours, dog. You need to book a few more hours, dog.
yeah,
They saw their feet and their ankles. Their feet and their ankles were all fucking dislocated. There's some impavement going on.
God.
I mean, the amount of violence in the short second, the short, like, whatever 20 seconds that crash was intense. There was a lot of visualizations, a lot of blood.
I had to stand up and stretch mine out.
No, to
I
that
mean, my ACL hurt when I saw that. I felt like, oh my God.
to that
I'm gonna be
point, I
fucked.
feel like that's what helped with that realism, because that shit, like, you knew it was coming, but still, when it happened, I was like, what the fuck? This shit happened like wow. Like,
And I'm already terrified of flying as it is.
The pilot was inexperienced, and he didn't know where he was, and like the movie showed a good job of how the cloud cover was when you going through the mountains.
yeah,
And he thought he was already past a certain point, like he was telling him, I passed the Curico or something like that. He hadn't even passed it yet, and that's why he had hit that mountainside. He was already coming on the descent. He was already coming down. And
The technology back then, Jesus Christ.
oh yeah, the
I'll be-
technology back then was not helpful. You had to be on your P's.
Shit, I don't even know about right now. I mean, look at Boeing airplanes. They got loose bolts everywhere. Shit.
my question
Right, we got windows flying out the planes. No.
is what day is your breaking point where you gonna go ahead and eat your boy?
Oh, damn. That's a good question. Well, here's the thing.
man.
What day was it in the movie that they actually started eating the people? Like, how long did it take them?
It was like the weekend.
They start.
Not even 7 days?
They start breaking at day 6.
Day 6, really?
It was like
Jeez.
I think it was past that, wasn't it? It wasn't past that.
I want to say it was
You know what?
Yeah,
You know, and all these guys were and females were athletic. So you know,
But the ones that were breaking were the skinny ones.
yeah. That's what I mean. It's like at that time, it would be nicer to have some extra meat on you. Your chances of survival are much heavier for sure. But like, but when I wait,
heavier people, that means murder was going to be on the horizon soon.
No. I mean, but like your body could technically survive.
Trying to murder their friends and family on the damn plane.
Okay, dog. All right. Motherfuckers didn't think they was going to eat their homies neither. Shit.
Hey, they was praying on the motherfuckers down.
We gotta eat.
They was the motherfuckers down for like, oh nah, he ain't looking good, dog.
They're looking at their chops.
Get up out of here.
The one was like, would they like biting their skin off their finger and shit, like, you know, tasting how it tastes, licking their chops. I don't know, man. I think I could last 2 weeks. I think I do 2 weeks
early, bro. Y'all would have been snacking on your boy early, bro. I'd have been out of there, dog. I got asthma, dog. I ain't even gonna make it. Straight up, I'm not. Yeah, bro. I'm not. Oh, bro, that's too much of a struggle. And then you don't. Then when that plane flew over, and then they heard that radio call say that.
Oh shit!
We done.
We're canceling.
It was over with.
We're canceling the search and rescue for a year. We'll come back next year.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Said where a spider couldn't crawl.
I mean, they definitely built that intensity, and I hate flying as it is. I'm already terrified.
Any wildlife? I thought you might have saw a polar bear or something come through there, but man,
yeah, there was no wildlife. They were
nothing.
They're really out there nowhere.
Nothing.
Not even a goat. Nothing.
I know the way that motherfucker looked at that gecko or that lizard.
Look at this. After you eat a human body, I think you're gonna eat anything. Exactly. Right? Why do you think they're eating raw?
Yeah, one homeboy looking at the gecko, and the other person is actually looking at a human. And I'm wondering, are they both thinking the same thing? Like, food.
But what were they eating? Like, what body part? I mean, like, how do you choose? What are you gonna take? Just anything?
Nah, you can't tell.
Go with muscles. Whatever muscles left. You don't want the fat and shit, because that shit, yeah. Nah, you want muscle. I mean,
could they season it a little bit? They had some seasoning in there, didn't they? I mean, they could have spiced it up a little bit.
It was jerky in that shit.
They was wrapping it in the They was wrapping it in the snow.
It was preserved.
It tastes different with the snow.
It was so
why didn't they grill? Why didn't they grill this? Why didn't they grill the meat? That's what I want to know.
I kind of appreciate that they did. Like, I feel like that would have been too much.
What do you appreciate?
I would have burned somebody's clothes in the back of that.
I could eat it raw. I don't think I would eat it raw. And I think I would. I wouldn't eat those little pieces. I'm gonna want the entire leg. You know what I mean? Like a big drumstick. You know what I mean? I'll be walking around like that.
Luggages and burnt that shit
to myself. I'm like, I call shots on one leg. It's all mine. Fuck you. I'll be fine with this. I'm straight. Y'all can eat whatever the fuck you want.
I really thought Numa was gonna like make it the whole time without eating, because they said
he looked like it.
When they were talking about Jesus and being tempted for 40 days, 40 nights, and man doesn't live off bread alone and shit like that. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, okay, he about to cry and chew. Do you hear what I said? And then
cried and chewed. So does religion go out the window at that point? I mean, just like
bro, like he said, the God I believe in is the man coming over here giving me healing hands.
The meat,
whoever cut me meat.
The meat,
whoever cut
the meats. Give me the meats.
Yo, he was wild. He was like, "Ain't no guys out here, bro. I got to take the guys that's coming to me."
Man, hey, and then what happened to him? What happened to the next scene? Hey, man, he's not doing too hot. They got swords on his back and shit. If I was them nigga, I would have been like, hey, we got to put him out. He gonna infect us. He gonna fuck up the rest of the meat.
Look at you.
We can't
vote him up the island. He's out.
We can't risk it.
Let's take a vote.
He got.
Yeah. Take a vote.
And why the fuck? Why the fuck? And why he get the lighter heat? Why this nigga get the lighter heat? Putting the lighter to his back and shit.
This nigga is
dead.
He should ask Poncho to hold him.
hyphen would have came with a forearm fillet on your ass.
Forearm fillet. Oh
Bro,
my god!
I would have been. I would have been isolated, bro. I would have been annoyed. Like these niggas gonna try to kill me, man.
So who gonna
They
take?
gonna live off me a good. Live off me for about a good 35 days. Oh, good.
Who gonna take the walk? I think I probably would have tried to take that walk. Like,
Look at them; they got to eat.
I'm not gonna stay there.
Say it again.
You talking about at the end or when they were just looking for stuff?
Both. I'm trying to get.
I'll be exploring. I'll be with hunting or something. You know what I mean? Like we got to get the hunter and gatherers going on here.
Hey
like,
man, we didn't came this far, bro. We might as well just keep like we go back and find somebody for them, man. Like, yeah.
I'm like, because they ain't coming. They just said on the radio they're not coming back till next year. We better go.
That cold hits different. I ain't fucking with it. Y'all got it. That cold hits different, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll look at y'all like, go ahead. I'll stay there. Watch it.
You'll hold down the fort. You'll make sure you'll hold down the block.
Warm.
God damn.
Mike gonna be there chopping up the bodies and shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't just. And then like they didn't have no. I'm gonna wait. That's my short bus. I'm gonna wait for that.
But
we gonna be working on the backside brisket for y'all niggas.
Oh, no.
The backside brisket, smoking a nice low and slow.
I said no.
He's serving on a platter and shit. Come on, man.
The first thing I would have is a grill. We would have already made it. You know what I mean? These people from Uruguay, they know how to make those, those fire pits and shit to grill some shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and I done seen plenty videos of people that dug holes in the ice and made like a fire thing. Like, so I was like,
thank you. I watch niggas on TikTok on that shit all the time.
Yeah.
This was 1972, gentlemen. 1972.
Fire's been around.
Where do you think he got it from? That shit didn't happen in 2023.
Uruguay, they don't have mountains and sno in Uruguay. None of them had a winter coat. None of them had a coat from
nobody. Nobody had a jacket. They had their shirts off.
Shit,
they don't come from that type of environment. So that's what I'm saying. They don't know that ingenuity. That they don't have that. You know, they don't understand you could build shelters with the snow and all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that whole piss and black thing got me though. I was like, God damn.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't even know that happened.
Oh,
I had to Google that shit.
Super dehydration.
Yeah.
The detail that they put in this movie had my stomach turning.
They had every good detail. I say they missed one important detail, but I'll wait for that for the short.
We in the short.
Oh, we're in the short buzz right now. The short buzz. Yeah, the one that they didn't show the butchering. Well, what the fuck? We should have had clear video footage of them. I mean, we already got the in your face action. I mean,
no man,
you need the session, brother.
I mean, the sounds were great, but like you said, we need to see the butchery. Why do they have to cover that up? I mean, come on now.
No.
Was it out of respect for the victims? I mean, I get that, but why didn't we see it?
It's that, and then at the same time, they didn't want to be inhumane, bro. They were doing that for survival. It was.
Oh well, it's very clear. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not to glorify it, but
when they showed
that glorifies it. When you start to show it and do all these different methods of how they.
Well, this is like part of the short buzz. They should have showed that. I'm not glorifying it. I just you want to see it.
No, they did the carcasses, man. Like how they picked the carcasses clean. Like that was enough. I was like,
the nigga had a human rib with a shirt, chilling with sunshades on.
He had to cover that. Cover that meat up with that suitcase on the picture. He had that meat in front of him.
Well, I mean that you saw it, but I mean when they were actually doing the carving.
My god! Oh my god!
That. Yeah, he want us to see the.
Oh my god!
No,
they said
so. That's my show. So they missed out on the realistic. They made us out on the realistic, shots of that. And come on. And the fire. I mean, really? There's not one person made a fire?
I'm with you on the fire. I am with you on the fire. That's it.
Yeah.
Take no part of the other ones?
No parts of the
Cook my liver, please.
Oh shit! Did they? Well, I mean, like
That motherfucker.
I was just
When they
curious,
got
like
rescued,
who's gonna start chopping them
like
up? Because I mean, come on, you
they
can't just
saw, like-
wake up one day. I'm gonna be a butcher. I mean, you cut up an animal, you'll fuck up a whole cow or a pig. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, they had to experiment. It had to be a process. I mean, they were out there for 72 days.
I do have one question because they had food early on.
Mhm.
What did they have on that charcuterie board? What was that?
It looked like
tuna, crackers.
That was tuna.
I think it was sardines. I think it was sardines.
Yeah, I think it was like
Sardines.
anchovies or sardines or something like that at the
Oh,
can.
shit. Oh, they was really
I mean-
desperate. Oh shit.
I mean, is it?
But keep in
accurate
mind,
that
somebody brought those sardines as a snack.
Yeah, so they
they snuck it in. There was no TSA. Didn't give a shit about it back then.
no, them people eat that stuff. They eat that stuff. Like
No, I'm just saying that was normal.
yeah.
That wasn't no survival shit, Mike.
No, that was
Fix your face. They go in the they go to the grocery store and pick that up.
Yeah, they wouldn't expecting to share.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at sardines. You said fix your face.
You wasn't thinking they was gonna have to share that with everybody. They was like, yeah, this is mine.
This is my shit. He shouldn't even said nothing. You would have kept that low key, not even letting anybody see, chopping around. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you crash, right, you're in this plane, you know, and it's, I'm terrified of flying as it is. So any turbulence already freaks me out as it is. And but you know, you crash, and the first thing that people do is like, you know, they're looking for supplies, and they find the booze and the cigarettes, and it's like they won the lottery. Like they didn't give a fuck about nothing else, and they were totally fine with just the booze.
I gotta say one thing, DeVizio. So if you freak out on the plane, DeVizio, so you better freak out in Spanish, dog, because we ain't going offhand. If you get too rowdy, dog, we might put you down. I'm just saying.
Oh shit! No, listen, I don't freak out. I don't freak out like that. But I mean, but my anxiety is high, you know, because I think about it, because I'm not in control. So like when I go on the plane, I'm already looking at the plane. I'm looking at my escape plan. Who am I going to elbow or jump off the way to get to my? So I get out first, or whoever I'm with. We're going to have a plan. Believe me, I'm already thinking about it. As soon as I walk in, I don't want to sit by the window seat. I ain't sitting in the back of the plane. This movie right here proves why I don't want to sit in the back of the plane. You know what I mean? For sure, everyone in the back of the plane dies. They're the first ones to die. Always.
And
So
he
believe
had
me.
moved the gentleman up. I forgot which people he moved up. I didn't go back and look at it, but he said,
Yeah. What airlines was this again? Remind me. I ain't flying there.
It was the Nando dude and I think it was his sister with him, but I couldn't see the other two that moved.
Well, he did move them. I remember that.
Same airline that had the door just fly off in the middle of the goddamn flight. The same exact plane. It was just rebuilt and reconstructed. Shout out to Alaskan Airline though.
Hey man, keep up the good work over there.
Yeah,
And
better keep
Uruguay.
flying Spirit.
Kept my spirit.
Keep flying Spirit, boy.
This is like Oceanic Flight 815.
Oh my
From Lost.
Oh my god.
God. Oh my goodness. But I don't know. I mean, that was my short bus. It's just some of the realistic things. It wasn't like the end of the world, but definitely, you know, my biggest grief with it, you already know what I'm going to say. It was the runtime of this. It was runtime. I mean, it's 45 minutes, way too long. Should have been cut, you know, for
They
sure.
were out there for 72 days, fam.
Yeah, I ain't trying to watch the movie for 72 days either. Shit, I got 90 minutes. Bitch, we got things to do. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood? You know what I mean? We got time. I told y'all. If it's going to be more than 90 minutes long, this motherfucker better be an Oscar. Goddamn, blow my fucking mind. You know what I mean?
Goddamn,
It is nominated.
For a Grammy or something, right? Or is it an Oscar too?
Nigga, Oscar, I don't think it's going to get a Grammy.
No, not a Grammy.
Not Grammy, I mean Golden Globe or something.
Oh,
I'm sorry, the other one. Not an Oscar. I'm sorry, yeah, Grammy.
Although they could, the chewing of that meat, they could get a Grammy for that shit, because that shit.
Can we
That was a good acting.
Can we just
No,
stop
man.
saying
The
the
movie
word
kept
meat?
me interested for the duration. Of
Moist
it.
meat.
So goddamn. So that wasn't it never even came into effect for me. You know what I'm saying?
No, my short bus.
I don't know.
My short bus was ain't none of them look at the woman like it's only one woman that survived. Ain't none of them was like looking crazy. This bunch of young ass dudes.
Wait a minute.
It's cold out there.
Mike,
This might be your last days on Earth. You're not thinking about fucking on your life.
I'm eating on my homeboy, probably your brother.
You're never gonna have pussy ever again. You're not thinking about this.
You got to stay warm.
Facts.
all thoughts and views of
Yeah, Yeah,
Your
thank
boy
you.
Mail belongs
Not
to
the
him.
views
And
of
his
your
own
boy Mail.
not the view of
Are the
Jesus.
views of your boy Mail and his alone, and not the views of TruVue
Who know-
Podcast
Who knows?
or any of its affiliates or streaming services. Thank you.
We never
Thank
may know
you.
the true story. They could have been having trains and gangbang parties out there. You know what I'm saying, Warren? We don't know the real facts.
Whoa.
Yo, wrap it up. What happened?
Exactly. Y'all talking about the same thing.
Man,
Wait.
Yo, go watch some shit.
Oh,
hey, and then come talk some shit, man. This shit is over with, man. These niggas wildin', G.
Did they have to show? There was way too many scenes of the naked men, though. Like we could have saw some titties too. You know, I'm not. I didn't see that many dicks in this
They
movie.
had no naked man scenes. What is y'all talking about?
No, they did.
They did right in the beginning, and when they're in the locker room with the rugby team.
Oh yeah, they watched them at the end of the movie,
and they washed him at the end. You know what I mean? You know, he's very malnourished. You know, and shout out to that actor if he really lost all that weight to be that skinny. I mean, god damn.
Shout out to you all.
What woman did you want to see naked? What woman did you want to see naked?
Well, they had one woman
the one that was halfway dead on the ground, or the wife, or the man's wife.
It just could have been like a nip slip or something.
That's who they should. If they wanted to please the Viziosos they could have showed them cutting her up.
Oh shit! They had some funny one-liners. I don't know. Okay, so like I said, here's another problem when the crash just happened. Okay, so the guy goes for the booze and cigarettes. I can relate to that. Here's another big problem with it. Why did the?
What are we doing?
We're talking about short bus. That's what we're doing.
These are some.
What? These are sick fantasies. These niggas fantasies.
It's not a Rob Zombie movie, right? They're not talking about necrophilia or anything. Hey, come on now. It's not that crazy. Come on now.
Nigga want to see a malnutrition, halfway dead titty.
Whoa. They were malnutrition in the beginning. They were perfectly healthy when the plane just crashed. They were totally fine. You know, a couple broken legs here and there. No, but listen, when the plane...
I ain't signed up for... Hey, I ain't signed up for this.
Yeah. I'm here
you picked the movie. You picked the movie about cannibalism. I mean, what the fuck? And then we talk about fucking, and there's a problem? I mean, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Yo.
We're going down a crazy rabbit hole. Listen. Okay, listen. I'll change it up a little. But seriously, when the plane crashed, why did the one dude say, "Give me your passport"? Like, what the fuck was he gonna do with the passport? Like, what are we checking ID now? I mean, what the hell? It made no sense to me. And then he started.
He was delirious.
I guess so. I don't know. They didn't make any sense to me.
Delirious.
And also, why didn't start the fire? There was just quite a few different things. Where it was like, it didn't make sense to me. So, but I guess it happens. I guess if it's really happened to you and it's a true story as well.
Oh man,
that's wild. What I will say.
Yeah.
Try to get this back on the rails.
Yeah.
I took us down the dark alley. It was my fault. I didn't think it was gonna go that deep. But I will say that the sounds and the music, everything in here, it helped to heighten the movie so much more.
Sounds
agreed. It was nasty, bro.
Wonder what kind of
bro.
Just think about what kind of flavor they have. I mean, what is it?
All I got to say is the chicken cutlet. I'm not going.
They was cooking it.
The chicken cutlet, dog. It won't be the same no more.
Dog.
So,
again.
You know, so they didn't show the butchery, but man, they really did. You did really hear it. I mean, you did hear those sounds. I mean, you knew what was going on. It was disturbing.
You heard the chewing and the snapping of the meat and all of that, bro. You heard all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
when they got to the end and it was just those carcasses and they were, kicking all of that, throwing the bones on top of. Oh man, bro, that was like a mighty feast.
Oh, and the sounds of the airplanes, like how they echo in the mountain. Oh gosh,
that's just gotta mess with your head.
But they never saw the planes, and then they heard that they were searching for them, but you couldn't see the plane when they walked up that little hill just a little bit and turned around. He was like, I can't see the plane.
He's like,
he should have told that to the group.
Yeah, he should have.
Like told that to the group.
Outline or something. But
just like he should have told the group about when he saw the avalanche happen on the other mountain. When he was up there, he looked across and there was an avalanche that happened. And then 2 scenes later, the avalanche hit their ass.
I'm glad you said that because that first avalanche, it had me worried. But when it came to the scene of the avalanche, the sound that
that they had before it, you wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
It was no way you were expecting that. And I was like, oh, damn, bro.
That was a
Suitcases
devastating blow. I mean, it was like a crushing blow, literally a crushing blow.
So the motherfuckers that was elevated was good in there, right? Or do I?
My man said, I knew I couldn't get off of her because if I pushed down on her to get out,
Yeah, I'm gonna push her.
I'll be pushing her deep in. He was like, what was that about? What are you talking about?
Yelling at everybody else, like, don't step right here. She's down there. Like, man.
Oh.
The sound of the snow filling that airplane up though, and then them having to dig. Oh, God.
Digging that shit out. That.
Yeah.
Oh, that
coming
shit.
up, gasping for air and shit.
That's disturbing.
You
It's so
can
disturbing.
feel the cold with that shit, bro.
You can feel the cold.
There's anxiety from that. I was like, "Fuck, man."
VCO, so you gotta know I'm out here in Vegas, bro. I'm sheltered. You get what I'm saying?
It gets 30 degrees out there. It gets cold-ish.
Yeah, I don't want no parts of that though. That's heavy.
They said the temperature was dropped 80 to 90 degrees.
Is that true?
At night.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes,
That's so crazy.
Yes. I was in Hawaii, Kona Island, and this was in August.
Okay.
So the daytime and everything, beautiful, nice and high 80s, chill. We went stargazing on this mountain at nighttime, so we got up on the elevation and shit. And I'm talking about I had a coat like this, a little track jacket, and I had a heavier coat over the top of it because they told us to bring a coat, and that wasn't enough. It was cold as hell up there.
Damn.
It was like 20 something up there.
Holy shit! It's like fucking 100 degrees down on the mainland.
The nighttime.
No, they did a good job of selling that with that wind, just the sound of the wind cutting through shit. Like,
Sounds scary.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's like weary. That is true because it does sound like that,
Dude, the flavor fucking heightened this movie for me, which made my score go up because I was like, God damn.
They had to rely on it, yeah. The avalanches, like you said, all the avalanches that were happening.
When they woke up.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
Liz, dog.
Man.
Oh, no.
I was, and then like that, like I like how they were like 5 spots where they can get in the sun.
Man.
Were they showing that his eyes were frostbitten when he woke up?
I think they were just
when he got back into the airplane, they had his whole eyes wrapped up.
Could be.
See,
because
it was so much going on.
I thought his eyes
was like a lot.
I was like, God damn,
it was a lot. Heavy film.
My man said.
Let me ask y'all this: What
kept
y'all from giving it a 5?
Say it again.
What kept y'all from giving this a 5?
I
can go first.
Go ahead.
The reason mine was on rewatchability. You know what I'm saying? A 5 is a movie I'm going to go back to. I can rewatch it. I can't rewatch this.
I can't rewatch
this a
too goddamn long.
I can't rewatch this. It's not about it being long. It's just the context.
Yeah.
What's in the film? It's too much. Like Mike said, it's heavy. It's heavy. Like I watched other movies like survival type movies like Impossible. I watched that over again. You know what I'm saying? But this right here,
it's disturbing.
And now that I know it's a true story, definitely not. One time. That's it. Good movie though.
No, this was a good ass movie, man. I think mine is just like I don't know, man. I feel like it was something missing. I can't put my finger on exactly what was missing from this.
For me, it was just hard to relate to like all the characters and like in the scenario itself.
And that's
I probably don't have any.
I can't fault the movie for that. I think there's just more of like I'm just not familiar with this situation. I've been in cold temperatures, but I haven't been in a situation like this. And
well, I mean, if you talk about like giving it a 5, I mean, look at it as like something similar, like a Titanic comes to mind. You know what I mean? And everyone knows the history of Titanic, or like a tragic event like that in history like this. I wasn't familiar with, so maybe it didn't resonate as impactfully as like people from Chile or from Uruguay. As to them, this is a devastating, thing that happened, and it's probably deep in their history. So that's probably why the main reason. But of course, the movie was too damn long.
This movie did well enough to make me feel uncomfortable, which is what I think that the the director and the writers and everything wanted you to feel. Like you wanted to feel their uncomfortability. Probably one thing that I did want to see that they didn't is what their lives looked like after they got off of the plane. If they would have gave me a little bit of that, I probably would have.
You would have had to cut something out.
Yeah,
it's already 3 hours. What would you cut out?
They could have cut out some of the chewing and shit. Like
some of the chewing.
Bro.
People like chew up 1 or 2 people.
They could have got rid of the scenes of like walking this mountain back and forth a million times. You know what I mean? To go look for supplies, go back with the battery. I know these events, but I mean, it took at least 30 minutes of back and forth time of them climbing back and forth.
It was enough.
They could have cut some of that in.
Something out and gave me a little bit of their life out when they get back, and how motherfuckers are looking at them once they found out that these motherfuckers was eating people.
I think the biggest thing too.
That's what I want.
Are you letting them
after
this? Like, are you like? Do they? Are you sitting in the room and don't want to be alone with them after this? Like,
can eat dogs for you?
Wow.
Can you imagine the questions they had?
How do you feel going out to eat with one of them and they'd be like, let me get that steak rare. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you want steak tartare? Is that what you want? Whoa.
Let me get the tartare. Bet your ass want some sushi, don't you? Looking ass.
I want to taste it.
Give me a piece of that tuna steak, would you?
Oh man,
I don't know. For me, I'm gonna say it's because of it's kind of because of hyping reason. Where the rewatchability, I probably won't go back to it, and I'm gonna lean on TruVueSocial. It's kind of some of his reasons. It shied away from the graphic, from being real graphic, and it may have had too much filler.
It did have a lot of filler. It did have a lot of
fluff. How about the cast too? I mean, it's unrelatable to us. We don't know these actors, or at least I don't.
Well, I don't know the actors, but the pictures that we saw at the end were actual footage, and I thought they did a good job of that.
Oh, absolutely. And this is not to discredit the cast at all, because the cast did amazing. Yeah. I mean, honestly, every single one of them.
Like Adam Driver. Like I kept on like, nah, that's not Adam Driver. Like this.
I'm just saying it's not relatable to us, or at least me in America. You know what I mean? Like, we're used to like Hollywood actors.
I was like, this is not Adam Driver. No, stop.
He does. A few of them can come over here and get some work.
Yeah, shit.
That's funny.
You just call them by a different name. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename.
Oh, I didn't got all this, bro.
I ain't got no list.
I saw you sit up and go to the side.
I know. You look like you were excited to say some shit. I was like, oh damn, Ivan's got a whole fucking. He's ready to go.
Oh man!
All right, back into the plane. Back of the plane. That's what it is. Back of the plane.
I didn't hear you, man.
Raw dogging.
Raw dogging.
Ice cold hibachi.
Damn.
Sushi rolls.
You have another cigarette? Ooh, what?
The unknown chef.
No fly zone.
Look for the Twin Peaks.
Chopped raw edition.
Spanish fly.
The Iron Chefs.
The other white meat.
The other white meat. Moist meat. There you go.
The Mile High Club.
Beat the meat.
Caucasian buffet.
Raw and heavy.
Looking for butchers?
Icebox testimonies.
Nice.
Cold
Atkins diet.
The who?
Atkins diet.
You said the Hackens?
Athens.
The
Hackens diet.
The Hackens diet.
The Hackens diet. That's even better. I said the Atkins, but the Hackens is even better though.
A piece of meat.
Nine ways to skin my homie.
I want it well done.
I said no carbs.
No carbs. Okay.
Beef between friends.
Beef between friends.
Don't be a jerk.
Protein and calories.
Arby's.
We got the meat.
You are what you eat.
We got
Friends
the
edition.
meats. You got the meats, baby.
Protein.
Arby's. I love it.
You say protein.
Pro team.
Pro team.
Yeah.
That's funny. It was a team, road to BT.
We fly high.
One team, one bill. Great service, no gratuity. Compliments to the chef.
Ooh. Oh my God.
You're a jerky. Oh, the Jerky Boys. There you go.
Jerky.
Ooh. What was it when you say cold meats?
Whole day for a tailgate.
God damn it.
Are you gonna have seconds? Jeez.
Are you gonna eat that?
You're gonna eat that? Yeah, that finger. Oh my!
You gonna eat your cornbread? Look at us.
Nothing. Finger foods.
Nothing on the car. Nothing but me on the carving table.
Better on ice.
The smorgasbord.
Ice, baby. All right, man.
The real communion.
We get nasty.
The real communion.
We scraping the bottom now. It's been
Ice kills.
I don't know. I like the Hackens diet. I like, what else did I hear?
Anything with meats, I'm all for it because it just sounds horrible. I was eating when I watched this movie too.
I like finger foods.
Ooh.
Are you hungry? I can eat.
I can eat. I can eat.
Fuck, man. I got to eat 6 days. 6 days.
I can't believe it. That's
6 day buffet.
That's disappointing. 6 day buffet. Yeah.
Get that meat out the deep freezer.
God damn.
That was well preserved.
All right, let's pick one, y'all.
I say Hackens diet or
Hackens diet or the finger food was good.
Yeah.
Dine and ditch. Oh man.
That Hackens diet is funny.
Yeah, we can go with the Hackens diet. I'm with it.
All right, y'all. The official TruVue rename for Society of the Snow is the Hackens diet. And the official TruVue score? That's right. It's a 4. It was a high 4 too, right? It was like 4. What 4? What was it?
4.16.
4.16. Damn, there was no high 4, but it was still a 4, nonetheless. Yeah, man. Let's hit them with these elevator pitches. I'm excited to hear this shit.
Have you ever heard the expression that life is a team sport? Well, then this is the movie for you. Do you respect hierarchies? Are you the captain of your basketball team? Do you walk around with a Letterman's jacket? Then this is the movie for you. Can you and your team survive? Who's the beefiest on your squad? Check in with Society of the Snow. I will recommend this. Not rewatching it.
I'll go. Bags fly free on this thrilling staycation. You just gotta find them. All right. Go ahead and dig in on this. This is real life recaptured. I think it's a thrilling ride. It does grab you emotionally and take you for a spin. This is a tough rewatch, an easy recommend. I think I will pass this down the road, definitely though.
If you are a fan of Raheem Vaughn, let me serve you up. This here movie is for you. If you are a fan of All of Me, is for all of you. This here song or movie is for you. If you always feel like you want to be a part of something or someone, this here movie is for you. Meat sickles, popsicles, bicycles, all of the above. Y'all go ahead and show this movie here some love, because I will recommend this one.
Attendees.
And I will rewatch. I will rewatch this one. I like this. It was disturbing, but I'll rewatch it.
No way. Maybe. Can I recommend? Maybe, yes. Will I rewatch it? Only to see the crash, scene. That's about it. If you want to spend 2.5 hours to see a Not to Survive, this is the movie for you. See them climb up a mountain uselessly back and forth. But they can definitely light cigarettes, but can't light a fire. So, definitely. But there's one thing that this movie will teach you is don't sit in the back of the plane. Also, learn how to butcher some meat. Learn how to cook. This is really going to help you in life. So other than that, basic hunting and gathering skills are out of the survival movie. But will I recommend it? Yes. If you have a sympathy to this, I don't know, movie or whatnot. But as far as rewatchability, I'm just watching the crash scene over again. I just want to see that again. Bodies being crushed, back of the plane being ripped out. It was great. Great cinematography.
Hey, man, y'all let us know if we got that shit right or wrong, man. Head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over to YouTube, man. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but the conversation with the crew. So go ahead, drop that in the comments, and let the ignorance ensue. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Most definitely do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. Make sure you do leave a comment. Talk to us. We will respond. We will respond.
We see you, cat lover. We're coming for you.
Hey, there you have it. There it goes.
Her.
That'll be the end of the show, man. TruVue Podcast, and
Surprise, motherfucker.
We always say.
If you wash my back, will you wash mine?
Oh.
9 ways to skin a cat.
God damn it.
Go watch some shit.
Then go talk some shit.
Don't talk too much, though.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.